Nothing super holy crap, this is definitely... Hover, what's up? Timing, man. Hopped on a little late tonight. I had to do a Zoom call with the parents. Got a little overboard, but good to see you. Holy cow, did I see that right? Did. Fun getting back from there. One thing I was curious about is if this power suit... That sounds healthy. If this power suit can... But what the... Wow. This made it feel uneasy. As I was saying, if the power suit, if we need the power suit to survive the deep pressure, is the Omni tool gonna get crushed to bits inside of the suit?
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
For that, whenever I change it, it has that same static. Ooh,
Take a seat and we'll be off.
the cat sounds pretty cold. I don't know what she's freaking out about. I mean, she only lied to her.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? If there's some kind of afterlife, do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? And I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think.
Yeah, that's why she's not
Please.
answering.
I don't know what to say. don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
You'll have me? Is that what you're gonna say? Totally what she was gonna say.
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine? What happened?
What the? Connected? Monkey. Those jellyfish. Or whatever they are. Heard of that.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. Think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Good or will. Oh, sit back down.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels omitted more than infinite.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black goo.
That'd be the worst.
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
Why couldn't he come down here on his own? Did power go out because the thing just like traveled with it?
Oh, good, you're back.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
Looked like a man, one of WoW's creatures. It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was gonna kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good, not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach Tau.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for Tau and find that ark.
She's okay with that idea. Leaving a sweet copy trying to rot. Cows. How deep is that? I think we're like a few thousand. Okay. Apple collection, physical. Light makes barely.
Tau? Come in, Tau. Please answer, Tau. Nothing. It's dead.
Let's move out. We'll try the next one.
Body stand. Okay with that. Wonder if this is true. smelting activity. That deep, huh? By the crust. There we go, that's not jet. Oh shit, down here?
Jesus, did you see that? Stick to the lamplights. They won't go near them.
I can't, Valglasser. It's important I reach Omicron. Our future depends on it.
Calm down. Let's just follow the path.
If I die, I need you to tell Julia Dahl that the WoW is out of control. She needs to get to Saurang. He'll know what to do.
Raj, you can tell them yourself. We just need to pick up the pace, okay?
Glass! We lost the path! We need to go back!
I know where to go. Come on.
It's over there! The light is over there!
Final push, Raj. Almost there. We just...
Sounds like he got eaten. Oh, either way, that's pretty messed up. Like, basically, you got eaten up, or look at this, or something in his suit gave way and he friggin' exploded under all the pressure. I mean, how many atmospheres of pressure? Weg, hey! Good to see you. Aw, dang, man! Thanks for the resub. It's awesome. I feel so special. I'm not even kidding, man. Like, you know, with among my peers at the other channels, like, yeah, on the map. Interesting system they have there. But this deep, I'd be so scared. This deep. Having color-coded lights to know where you're heading toward, that's smart. That killed what's this? It's a water tower. How's it going? Where are you from? I am in Alberta. Which is in Canada. Oh, big super. I'm from Bellingham, Washington, or BC. Oh, nice. Made fish flakes. Live bait tank. Sounds like they're capturing like fish. Which I guess makes sense because in Omicron they had the lab. Air dried. Little shark. Blue marlin. This creature is murdered by Joe. Panic and will remain. It's hard to determine how WoW has affected their behavior beyond their. Okay. We licked the whole thing 10 to 12 meters, frantic attack toward the marlin apart. As soon as we turned to the light, they quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by the structure, Joe. Partially covered in scales and newly formed bone structure rooting through the mantle. Well, if it's this far down, I guess it makes sense that it'd be more armored than covered bones. Light there. Little shark, rare shark approach. Another minute. Around to eat. Like the depth. Love those funky, yeah, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of mystery about the sea. Shit, I guess. Well, I mean, the expression is this. I don't see any lights out there. How do I get to town from here? Get to the out of here. Oh, the cable, I guess. I don't know how it's been 2 months. Time flies by so fast. Yeah, no doubt, man. No doubt. Technically 1 month, right? Dang, man, the spooky jump scare mansion was a whole month ago. It feels so far, so long ago. Okay. Light static. Nightlight. Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Oh, bro! Jeez! Oh, jeez! Damn it! That actually caught me off guard. Off the light, maybe that'll keep them off. Leave me alone. How can they swim so well, so close to the water tower? They're gone? Okay. Oh, the door's broken. Huh? Danger of electrocution underwater? Okay.
you hear this? Anyone there?
This is Tau. Who is this?
This is Ian Peterson of Theta calling. I got a team with me, and we're about half a kilometer from Tau.
What? How did... You came in the climber?
Listen, we're having a really hard time with this sector. Heavy turbulence is making it difficult to move forward, and the wildlife you got is absolutely rabid.
The storm comes and goes. The instruments show the weather is relatively fair right now. You should move out as soon as possible. Stick to the lights. The critters should leave you alone.
All right, you heard the man. We're moving out, people. Tau, keep the doors unlocked. We're coming in.
Actually, I guess that makes sense. This far down, they're not used to right? Like some of the fish in this at this depth. Stick to it. I didn't know that was going to happen. Lights are alive. Hey, Chicken. Of course. Just a splash, you know? We're like a few thousand meters under surface. That so does not sound like natural tectonic plates. Did he just kill my drone? He just killed my drone. Oh my goodness, no. Spiders? Following the glow sticks. Everything's more fun with glow sticks. Oh, hi, buddy. Okay. glow sticks. All the light. Heading through salvation. The light will lead you. Light will lead you. Oh, F you. I saw that. You can. I don't care about the turret. Okay, I care that there's humanoid-shaped things that look like they have diver suits when they shouldn't. Because they're unprotected down here. Not the first time I've seen something like that either. It ain't right, man. It ain't right. Yeah, this is still underwater. We went crazy. We went even further deep, even deeper. Why can't I close the damn door? Now I can hear things coming without the vault.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's find the Ark.
That was fast. Shoot this. At this point, I don't really want anything. I don't want to see any shape. I don't save shapes anymore. Interesting. Back in the suits, that's basically 3 bodies or.
Welcome to Tau. What's left of it.
Are you guys alright? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son. We're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right. See you soon.
I need to turn it back on. 1 second here. Gotta plug in my. Pressurizing intense implies someone's using it. Someone other than me. Push. There. That it? At the airlock? I don't like what I heard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That thing followed me in here. Still there? Looks like it, but what do I know? Where's that? Thought I heard footsteps. I guess. That thing that was following me, I wonder if it's the same one that was talking to me. If it is, I'm not sure what the story is. Either way I'm concerned, but is it gonna kill me immediately or not? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I thought he didn't see. It was following like right behind me. Where am I now? Right. Crap, it's in here. Away. Go away. Are you serious? It sees me? Listen. The sound of it, I don't think this thing. map, give me the map, give me the map. Living area maintenance. Hello. Coming down this hole. When did it go around? Hit me again? And I'm dead. Yeah, that thing really is. That thing is wearing a powered suit like I am. Okay. Need that, need that airlock. And it's gonna know exactly where we are unless we try and open the airlock. Doesn't help, I'm injured, right? I need a good place to hide. This is not a good place to hide. Shit. Can't see anything. I don't think I can hide in any of the halls. This looks like I can only hide in a room. Okay, let's think. was I trying to get to? Is there a map back here? Okay, so maintenance. There we are. Don't you dare come in. Don't you dare come in. Come on, really? Okay, so I have to be really selective. Okay, let's think about it. Be tilted? Not sure. I'm not. Shit. Okay, so I need each airlock needed fallback space. In this case, it's going to be. Oh, wait a sec. No, it sees me in here too. Where the heck can I hide? Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Better lead him around in circles and stealth than to hide. To be honest, man, I'm still trying to figure out exactly where to go. I get what you're saying. A proverb. I assume I'm right in terms of like I want to get to the like the red airlock door. Right? are you? It's too cool to show up. Okay, alright, no complaints. That fish, isn't it? Call it a fish. Where are you, buddy? Behind me. Guess he's pretty selective. In jail. Dispatch might have some security stuff. Computers. Exchange between and on the point in calling anyone. My status desktop. Launch control. Mega space gun, here we go. Infirmary. Cabin. Oh, okay, alright. Good for that. There we go. Hopefully that keeps that SOP out of here. Post-impact notes. January 12th, minor structural damage, radio knocked out. 17th, communication recovered. On rest of path was tight. Third, cross-site radio failing. The more probes keep. Can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. This is Collins. It's established application. Evacuation now. Third, formed by monsters and no radio. stop eating.
Move on, son.
Why? Now he calls me by name, huh? Actually, that thing is exactly, he's exactly like one of the creatures that's hunting us.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value. You know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the Wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
So the human cat really did come. We kind of knew that, but it hasn't really been directly referenced. Partial gel beat.
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Literally a shuttle to Omicron, leaving the scene impossible. Omicron aims at her crew, welcomes with open arms, scans went well, should have most of it. How? We found 5 surviving members of how they have been stranded here for months without radio contact or proper food. We managed to scan them all, though I suspect their arrival will cause some trouble inside the Ark as they feel abandoned by Omicron. I just hope everyone will be able to forgive each other. Why? Shit went down, we couldn't launch. Go back to Dow and figure it out. Alright, that doesn't really tell me anything new.
There's nothing here.
So is that thing like walking around with me right now? That's what it feels like. Don't identify yourself. I wonder if that thing is hackers. I really wonder if that if the person talking to me is hackers.
You're different. Go ahead. Make yourself at home. Nice suit. Used to have one just like it. Don't mind me. Can I help you with anything? What are you doing? What are you looking for?
In charge. Yeah, human person, but at this point, I don't. Emergency food by Canadian masters. Through a look at what common chemicals and compounds found in Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. Nutrition through the veins, manual on how to keep unconscious comatose colleagues. I hate that idea. Feels so weird. Methods on how to make additional payload. Asked access to the bathroom. Is the Ark?
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gunnet Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Ah, this is
a good one.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy. If I knew you'd come, I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
Problem
This
is,
feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Knock it out of the park. Good luck, Simon. Knock it out of the park.
I don't know about this, like, second best thing.
Would you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Gosh.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Wants to die like 3,000 meters.
You ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
Can't even bury.
Well, at least when you get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way.
Can't be.
I liked Pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
I still question, like, how were they so certain to know that no one left it? I mean, that's what I really want to know. You don't kill her? It's kind of late, man.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Very disappointed, dude. It was a different, some of us are more evil than others. Would you have let her live? Like, there was... No, I get where you're coming from, man. But like, from the logs and everything, like, they didn't even have food. She was only alive on life support and getting nutrients intravenously. Not like she can leave either. And then earlier, before we came down to like, even before we came down here, we realized like that we made a copy of ourselves. And that copy was destined to sit there and basically live forever in one single. This whole story, I said, had a couple of voices like that. Great, something's in. No proverb. It is great. It is great. It's not so black and white. Brunks there says. I know where he's coming from. Goes back to the whole I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at there was a gift. Excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back toward Tau, Laserkovsky, Kotzi. They survived. Players in the Otis made a run for it. Check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond danger. Going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. Came back, he had some crumbs with it. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without getting the response. People from the plateau showed up. There was a group of engineers from the data telling us that they wanted to make a space gun to launch something called the Ark. An artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in its afterlife. Some of the engineers returned to Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. We're all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain in town to figure this Ark business out. They had scheduled for them to pick them up. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this. Finally get to warn Dao and Sarang about the critical situation inside Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations.
This guy screwed us.
Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going. But it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WOW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Oh man, so from what we've seen from how the exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. These things are, I mean, these things really are like literally like dead corpses. And then the WOW to, you know, to maintain, to keep the staff alive, reanimates them. Hey, thanks for the follow. Follow, bro. Oh, that's not even an S, that's an E. My bad. Drunk. I opened this. Locked it. Wow, thank you. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate that. Hey man, you're on the founders. I don't think they ever explain why the cat. And I. Huge eel thing. I'm really surprised there was nowhere to plug in at here. Kind of hoping to hear Kat's thoughts on it. Internet. I'm planning to. I'm gonna try it. Catherine Chun. Listen. It's depending on how recent it is. That's going to change. We don't know what happened to Kat, and we don't know what happened to actors. Which I'm wondering if that thing followed us talking to them. just go. Did we not just hear someone speak? Hey, chicken. That thing's small. Maintenance. It looks like I can't make it. Oh, great. Sounded like somebody.
What the hell is wrong with this place?
It's nothing to worry about. Just the warden flexing his muscles.
The warden? You mean WoW?
Well, down here he has many names. Warden, the Alpha.
Like in Site Alpha? I thought that was made up.
Made up. Then someone should really fire Johann Ross. Tell him there's no reason to walk these tunnels no more.
This section is gonna collapse.
You should try spending some time in the abyss, sweetheart. You know when shit's for real.
Catherine, move up. Come with me. Oh, okay.
Hey, wait for me.
Careful with the arc.
Take it easy. It's not going to... Oh. For a moment, I thought it was going to collapse.
Oh shit. Oh, okay, it's him. Damn it, I wasn't ready for that. Find out. You know that shrimp are actually did my voice get cut off or something? Wow, we're actually scavengers. Sorry, I meant shrimp. I didn't know that. Well, if I had a fishing pole, I'd be
Alpha.
I wonder if it's even worth closing it. Wild creatures don't even respect closed doors. They just let themselves in. False sense of security. Smart to go to where they all came from. The origin of them.
Tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will learn itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside my cabinet. It was so infuriating. They needed to take it to Alpha, fountainhead of the misery we created. And then the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They all died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
I think I got to elaborate. Myself or something? I'm his little slippery snake. Private property. Well, if I made a gel, does that make me liquid snake? Isolation?
What the hell is that?
Heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on, do it.
Please. I did what you wanted.
They're good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh, God!
Where's the ark? Nothing again. Lights. Oh geez, I'm disoriented. Which way am I going? Wait, this isn't where I was it? Was I going? No, I was going. I was going the other way. Stay closer to the debris. Might be this. I can't see. I can pretty much not even move. The gun, there's the gun. Oh my goodness, I'm living so much. Don't bite me, bro. Come on. Tough. Come on, come on. No. Simon's not part of a healthy diet. Open. Shit. Come on. Oh, man.
This has to be Phi, right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
I killed WoW. All controlled by the gym. Hey, Nick. Wrong with hard-boiled Christian. I agree.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kinda lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running. Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to town.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah. Now I'll be able to repair it.
How is this guy still so chill after a while? Well, I guess you kind of stop. Guess you kind of stop caring.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Oh, dang. That is going down way slow.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I?
Yeah, you're right. Right, man. I believe that's.
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah. Better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the Ark is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
The people inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it!
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this!
Stop it!
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What are you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Accident. Oh, man. Well, better days.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
The Ark's not down here.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Do you think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Listen, yeah, that is.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet.
Well, earlier when you were saying, how could he put his hand? If it has healing properties, maybe I would have put hand stuff. Eh? Like, you could put the hand I got bitten up. I close the lid. What happens if you load it? Well, that was our whole objective. Thing was supposed to be launched into space, and it's supposed to have copies of humans that were down. Supposedly, the people who were on the base just left a lot.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
So, wait a sec. If I'm supposed to be on the Ark, right? How do I get in the Ark now? Not getting on the Ark, am I?
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
You bet it's we really don't know. Really had to go. Oh. Yeah, sure. Here we go. Next. If I'm missing a hand, right? I know it's nitpicking a little bit, but if I'm missing a hand, that means that the hole in my suit now. And I'm wearing this suit so that I can withstand such deep water pressure. So how come I haven't exploded?
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat. Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Actually, do. self-explanatory. Oh, okay, I get it.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
At you.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
I don't trust you.
Well,
Pat,
push the
that's
button
why.
when you're done.
Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
It doesn't upload as better.
10 seconds. 9,
Oh, you.
8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
5, 4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Yes! Fuck yeah, we made it! Woo!
Oh, you know what? You know what? Just like the
Still
Simon,
here?
just like the Simon we left behind.
I'm still here. Catherine?
Yeah. Just
Catherine?
like the Simon we left behind.
here.
This is a
What the
copy.
hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there.
Yeah, this
among
is
the
a copy.
stars.
We're
here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
We are on the Ark, you idiot! I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Oh my god. Is the arc diamond?
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
We have all the memories. I don't remember there being a cave. Testing. Is this the abyss and a dreaded fruit? No, I believe this is on the ark. This is the other Simon. Right, chicken? Like basically, we're able to copy an exact mind copy of Simon over in Ark. But the difference is, like, you know, his consciousness, his awareness of all of it stayed inside the other body. So for him, he's not a husk sitting there. Right? He's going to be conscious of every ticking moment until he dies. Trapped underwater. If you're reading this, you successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give... Oh, this one. This survey. I feel like answering that. Where is it? This doesn't even look like it's rendering properly. Yeah, exactly, Brooke. Brooke, sitting there, and then we're awake on the Ark here. How much time has passed in the real world? Like that's what we question. Like, how much time has passed in the real world? Hey Benny, what's up, man? You. Where is everybody else? Please don't tell me that, like, please don't tell me that we basically live out eternity alone. Go play? Nice.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
That's it then. From the look of the planet,